Yes, we are back again for another stream. So yeah, it is currently 7:45 in the evening, and well, I'm streaming again. But this one is a different game than what you would know that you've seen me play before. Like, it's not a Call of Duty, it's not a Halo, it's not a Minecraft, which did go up, by the way, from yesterday's stream went up. But yeah, this is a game that I've been ironically hunting down for the better part of 5 years, like since 2019. Well, 18, 19, I've been hunting this game down, or trying to hunt this game down in any capacity, either digitally or physically. I ended up going the physical route just because I didn't know if there was a digital version. And trying to get a physical version of this game was a little bit tricky to find, because I couldn't find it at any of the retro stores that I had in the area at the time. I thought, okay, let me take a shot in the dark and see if it's on Amazon. And it is on Amazon. I don't know how many copies are still available via Amazon. My copy actually came from the US, not from within Canada where I live. So it did take a little bit more time to arrive than typical. Typically, stuff comes in about 4 to 5 days. This took about like 2 weeks. And the only way I knew about this game was I actually saw, ironically, another streamer play this game a number of years ago. I think it was about 4 years ago, I guess. The streamer's name is Ray Narvaez Jr., so if you know that name, yeah. He's the one who I found out about this game from his stream, actually, and I was like, it was a stream archive actually up on his channel, and I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know the game even existed. Obviously, I've heard of the franchise and all that for many years, but I just never ended up knowing that there was an actual physical game for it. Here's the cover for it. Yeah, so a very obscure game I have in my collection behind me, which is growing slightly, because you can see I have 2 other games on another rack there, and those are Japanese games, because I just recently got a Japanese 360. So one of them is the Japanese version of Halo 3, and the other version, or the other game is The Godfather. So yeah, so I will be doing a video here probably now. Probably sometime next week, actually. Talking about sort of my more obscure. Wait, no, not next week. It'll probably, like, I do have a game coming. So once that game arrives, then I'll probably do it. Unfortunately, it hasn't shipped yet. So yeah, I'm still waiting for that game to arrive. It hasn't even shipped yet. Like I said, it ships. Its estimated shipping is between the 8th of November and the 30th of November. So, yeah. So once I have it, that's when I'll do that video. So it could be like December, like depending on when it arrives. So, yeah. So I have a little bit of cabling that I still have to finish up, but because I do have to finish cabling in the 360, the Japanese one. But for all intents and purposes, everything's all hooked up and everything. So yeah. So anyways, again, happy Halloween. This is like I said, this is one that I thought, you know what, this would be a great one for Halloween. But I did have a contingency plan. Just in case the game didn't arrive on time. Which luckily enough it did arrive on time. But I did have a backup plan if I needed it. And that backup plan was Call of Duty Zombies. Probably it would have been either Black Ops 3 or maybe Cold War. But luckily enough, I didn't have to go down that route, and yeah. So, a little bit of a weird, obscure game. And you might be wondering, like, oh, are you going for all the achievements and stuff like that? Probably, but not. It's not going to be a full Let's Play tonight because it's, according to True Achievements, I think it's like an 8 or 10 hour game. I think. Let me see if I even have it on my list here. Okay. Oh, I don't even have... Give me a second here. There it is. Found it. There we go. Yeah, it's like an 8 to 10 hour game. If you guys really want me to play more of this, I will. But I do have a plan to start another game in November because I'll have some more time to stream. Yeah, so if you do want this game, if you are interested in hunting it down, I do recommend jumping on Amazon. It is kind of expensive. It's like a $30 game, which is kind of crazy that it is that price, but it is what it is. I have a game in my collection, actually, which is the Simpsons game from 2007. According to price charting, it's like a $70 game. Like, it's ridiculous. And the reason why some prices are crazy is because of the store closure. So yeah, so it's about a it's just over 2 gigs to download. And here's the kicker. It's not backwards compatible. It's one of the few that is not backwards compatible. So if you do want to play it, you have to have a 360. So yeah, luckily for me, I have 2 360s, like I said, because I have a Japanese one as well. So it has been removed from the store. And you're probably wondering then, how do you have it? Well, I went through Amazon. So without any further ado, let's get the stream started. Again, I don't know where Facecam needs to be or anything like that, and I also haven't tested any audio settings. So yeah, so yeah, so let's turn that down a little bit. It was massively cranked up. So I'll definitely have to mute audio. Because werewolf, zombie, cyclops, dragon. Give me a second here, actually. So. Okay, skin tone. I actually don't mind that, actually. Outfit, I actually... I might just rock the PJs. Okay, I guess not. Hairstyle, that's fine. That's actually not bad, actually. Oh, that's not bad either, actually. But, I actually like that one. Same with that one as well, actually. Back. Oh god, what's back on here? Okay. Once I have control, I'll mute the game audio, or at least lower it, because of of copyright and stuff like that. Oh. Or I won't.
I haven't seen you around before. Are you new here? Welcome to Monster High. It's really nice to meet you. I love it when the school gets new blood. There's always a chance of making new friends. Oh, before I forget, you might find this new updated version of the eye coffin map handy. It'll help you find your way around.
Eye coffin? Oh, let me move myself like right there. There you go.
Would you like me to explain how to use the eye coffin map?
No thanks.
No worries, I just thought I'd check. I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. You know, being new and all, you should probably head on over to the office to see Headmistress Bloodgood. No doubt you'll need to sign in or something, but I've updated your eye coffin map with the location of the office. You'd better get going. You don't want to keep Bloodgood waiting. She might, lose her head.
So... Oh. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not, I can definitely lower it in post, though, because, okay. It's weird that I don't have any... Oh, okay. Music. There we go. That should suffice. Uh... Okay, so these are collectibles. Okay, I was not expecting I could do that, actually.
Ah, there you are. You must be the new Ghoul. I'm Miss Bloodgood, the headmistress of Monster High. On behalf of the staff and students, I'd like to offer you a warm welcome to the campus to help your transition into the school. I've assigned you a student buddy to show you around and introduce you to some of her friends. Her name is Spectra Vondergeist, and she's a bit of a celebrity around these parts. You may know her as the blogger for the Gory Gazette, if that is your thing. Anyway, I've uploaded Spectra's location to your iCoffin map. She's probably looking for her next big story. Who knows? It might even be you. Hope you have a spooktacular first day.
Like I said, I was not Okay, so head to the library, okay. Like I said, I was not expecting I could actually... No, I'm not going to say glitch my way up, because this is actually a proper way you can get up here. Is there fall damage? Nope. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is sort of a weird sort of game. Again, like I said, I'm not sure. Okay, so library that way. Let me do this for a sec, and I'll be right back in a sec. We are back. Oop. Sorry about that. Just had to do some stuff upstairs. Okay. For some reason, the jumping... Yes. The jumping mechanic, or the... I shouldn't say mechanic. The animation for it sort of feels like something like out of early Halo, I should say.
Hey there! You must be the new Ghoul Bloodgood told me all about. It's really great to meet you. It'll be fun showing you around while I scope out all the latest news around Monster High. My first piece of advice is to join at least one of the many clubs at Monster High. It's a great way to meet new people with similar interests and get more involved with what's happening at the school. For instance, it looks like you've got something going on in the style department. With that sort of passion for fashion, you could be a big hit in the fashion club. Do you think you might be interested?
Sorry. This literally feels like high school for me. It literally feels like I'm sort of playing through high school in a sense. And I know the comments are going to say now with the character's hairstyle or hair color, I guess. Yes, it looks like freaking Twilight. I didn't mean it to look like that. Let me tell you that much. But here we are. I can't change it, I don't think.
Well, there is a bunch of other clubs on campus. Everything from robotics and cooking to the comic book club, which Ghoulia runs. The two most popular clubs at Monster High are the Student Council, of which I am a member, and the Fearleading Squad. If you tried out for either of these, I think you'd really enjoy it.
So, fearleading is like freaking cheerleading. God damn it, I have like a fly or something in my room, like a very, very small fly, and it's bugging me.
It's my pleasure. Now, my second piece of advice is that you can never have too many friends, and I've got a couple of people in mind for you to meet. Would you like to join and meet a few of my friends?
Give me 1 second. My glasses are filthy. Yeah, I have to reorganize a shelf and move some stuff around. That's a bit of a plan that I have for tomorrow. I actually printed a new bin actually for all my microfiber cloths because I have so many of them that actually I'll show you the bin I'm using now. Let's go to there. So this is the bin I'm using now. You can see it's just crammed. Originally this was for like all the printing stuff, so like glue sticks, pliers, scrapers, stuff like that. But I'm like, you know what? I already have a bin for that stuff, so I thought, okay, I'll use this for all my microfiber cloths. And as I was tidying up my room and different parts of like my bookcases and stuff, I kept finding them, and I'm like, God dang it! And by the time it was all done, I had this many. I'm like, I need another bin. So what I ended up doing was finding a very similar model and printing this. So this was pretty much a full build plate. Not as high, thankfully, and not as strong. It was still like 11 hours or something, but this is going to take over from this, so then I can put this somewhere else. But I just need to find the time, or make the time to fold everything, put everything from in here into this bin. There we go. Boop. Live.
My friends are just over there. Hey, Draculaura! This is the new Ghoul. I was telling her all about you and the Fear Leaders. I thought you ghouls should hook up. Do you think you could keep her company while I get some research done for my blog? She seems quite interested in joining the Fear Leading team, so you should have a lot to talk about. Hi, it's nice to meet you. So you're thinking about joining the Fear Leading team. A lot of people don't know this, but it's not just about learning fear routines. Being a fear leader is actually all about boosting school spirit.
So it's basically like a cheerleading squad.
Can do. So let's catch up later, and I'll put in a good word with Cleo, the team captain. Oh, by the way, have you met Laguna yet? No? Oh, I just have to introduce you. She's a part of the student council, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, she's your Ghoul.
Oh god, all these puns are just like, oh my god.
Hey, Laguna, over here. I'd like you to meet the new Ghoul. I was telling her all about fear leading and thought she should meet you in case she'd like to join the student council too.
Hey! Oh, it's awesome to meet you. I just love chatting about the work we do on the student council. Joining the student council is one of the few ways that you can really make a difference at Monster High. I know I'm a bit biased, but I think you make a great member of the team. It looks like you've got a good head on your shoulders, and you'd be doing something that could really change the school for the better. If you want to leave your mark on Monster High and help the students while doing so, there's no better way than the student council. Who knows, with a bit of hard work, you could even become student disembodied president. So what do you say? You want to sign up?
The funny thing is, actually, I would actually wear her hat. Actually, I'd wear that hat.
That's totally clawsome. I see big things for you in the future. Together, we'll help make Monster High a better place for all of the students. Congratulations! You're now officially a member of the student council.
I'm just hoping now I don't get
It's
in.
starting in about 10 minutes. Why don't you come by and check it out for yourself? I've updated your iCoffin map with the location. I've got a jet, but I'll meet you there. See ya!
Okay, so let's see. I know I got everything collectible wise. I believe in. Was it? It was this button. Oh, Rebecca. Okay, for some reason it's the freaking back button. Okay, so it's just updating. Okay, cool. Oh. So. Oh. Yearbook. Oh. How am I going to... Oh. Okay, thankfully there's no fall damage. Going to get those, collectibles, I guess, whatever you call them, coins, whatever it is going to be a bit of a pain. Because oh. Okay. Camera's not great. I can say that right off the bat. And if I remember correctly, this was a very late 360 game as well. I think it came out right near the end of its lifespan. Oh my god, I can't even make this stupid jump. Okay, so whatever, I'll worry about this later. This must be a secret or something over here. Oh, it's... Oh, 820. Damn it. I know I can make the jump. I'll try one more time. If I can't do it, I won't worry about it, and I'll worry about it later. Well, probably off camera or something. There we go. I basically had to get it up over to the railing here. Like I said, the camera's not great. Gameplay's not bad, actually. Actually, it doesn't play that badly, actually. Let me actually look up when this game came out, because I cannot remember. When did this game come out? 2015, so almost 20 years ago. Sorry, almost 2015. Sorry. Let me just do some quick math here. Yeah, almost a decade ago. Yeah, so I'm surprised it's not backwards compatible.
Hey, I'm glad you came. Come on over and I'll introduce you to the rest of the student council.
It's a little weird that how some of the voice acting just cuts.
So, this is Abby. She's the council's treasurer.
Nice to meet you, Ghoul. I have good feeling about you. I think you are someone I can trust. I have knack of picking up on these things.
This is Spectra, the gory Gazette blogger herself. But, of course, you've already met.
It's great to see you again. I'm glad you decided to join the student council. I look forward to working with you on some of our projects. I've got a good feeling about this year.
This is Katrine. She's originally from Scaris, France. Trust me, once you get to know her, she's a real scream.
Bonjour. It is really nice to meet you. If you ever want to chat about art or fashion, be sure to hit me up. I really look forward to working with you on the student council.
Sorry, I think I've actually been to where, quote unquote, where she's from in game, in life, I
Now,
think.
this rockin' werecat is our fearless leader, Toralei, the president of the student council.
Welcome to the Student Council. I hope you're ready to do some good things at Monster High. If not, it's probably time to leave.
Look, to be honest, Toralei can be a bit of a mean ghoul at times, but don't totally believe her rep. Underneath that catty exterior is a soft spot for ghouls in need. Well, that's it for the intros. As you can see, we've got a pretty diverse group here, and I'm sure you'll fit right in. Hey, Toralei, want to get this council meeting rolling? We haven't got all day.
Okay, that's enough jabbering. Everyone take your seats. Now, to the first order of business, the role of Vice President is up for election again. We need to decide which member of the council should take on the role. As Prez, I'd like to put forward Laguna as my right-hand ghoul.
Wow! Thanks, Toralei. That's a huge responsibility.
It's a nomination that's well-deserved. And it'll keep anyone suspicious about how I became Prez off my back. So let's take it to a vote. All those in favor of Laguna in the position of Vice President, raise your... All those opposed, raise your hand.
Wait a second. That's only 5 votes. There are 6 of us. Hey, Ghoul, which way do you want to vote?
Okay, that's 5 to 1 in favor. The motion passed. Awesome! Now on to the next order of business. What should be our first council project? Suggestions, anyone? Oh, come on! It's not like there aren't tons of great ideas. We just need 1 or 2 to get the ball rolling. I say we sleep on it. Everyone put on your thinking caps and we'll reconvene tomorrow morning. See you all tomorrow. Meeting adjourned.
Okay, that is an achievement, which means I now have to spend the next probably 12, 13 hours, either on camera or off camera, depending on which way you guys want me to to perfect this game, because I actually want to quote-unquote perfect this game. Oh, that's just a thing of chalk. For some reason I thought it was like a collectible sort of thing. There is a collectible right there though, which... Come on. There we go. I am not using a guide, by the way. I typically don't use a guide, but in parts, like I said, I might have to use a guide in parts. Oh, there's another one of these spider guys. There's 30 of them, and I'm not even halfway for that one. Oh, God. This is going to be a pain in the backside to get all these collectibles and stuff. Okay, so now I have to meet Dracula. Which is this way. Okay, so back to... If I remember correctly, I think that's who I met at the beginning, I think? Oh, okay. Oh. Back into the library? Or some sort of... Yeah, back into the library downstairs.
Hey, Nogoi, it's good to see you again. Have you thought any further about joining the fear leading team? Fear leaders are the coolest ghouls in school, and we help to boost team spirit at sporting events.
Literally, this is a cheerleading squad.
Member of the fear leading team. You've got the right look, and with a little hard work, you'll learn the routines in no time. You never know. There's even a chance you could become the captain of the fear leading team. So how about it? Would you like to join the...
Sure, so I'm doing both student council and this.
I can already see that you'll be a great addition to the team. Look, I've got a few errands to run before fear leading starts at lunch. How about you meet me there, and I'll introduce you to the team. I've updated your iCoffin map with the deets. I'll catch you there.
Ironically, the controls aren't terrible. They aren't the best controls that I've had in games, but it's also not the worst camera I've had in a 360 game, or in actually any game. Actually, it's a decent camera, but it feels a little sluggish in spots. Granted, I'm playing this at 1080p 60 frames, so that could also be a bit of the issue. Okay. Oh, crackers. Now, how am I going to get... Oh, wait, can I do this? Okay, I guess I can. So I have to meet her. There's no voice acting for her. AI either broke something, or there's just no voice acting for this part. So, biology, okay. Okay, so it's... a lot of loading. Okay, so there's... Oh, did I get... Yes, I did get it. Okay, so it's up above me. Okay, that must be a bit of a weird... I'm just happy there's no fall damage. That's the only good thing about it. Yeah, I guess there's just no voice acting for this part. So, if there's 3, it would technically be 1.5 for 1. Get to class, okay. Okay, so we're going into math. Oh, into the gym, okay. For some reason I thought it would have been an outside thing, but I guess... Ironically, this actually sort of looks like my gym from high school, in a sense. Okay.
Hey, there you are. Draculaura said that you'd be coming by. Let me introduce you to the fear leading team. There's no need to be shy. We're all friends here. The members of the fear leading team are just like a family. First up, we have my GFF, Draculaura, who I believe you've already met.
We sure have. I'm the one who put in the good work for her with Cleo. It's fantastic that you made the team. The fear leaders can always use some new blood. I just can't wait till we start practicing some new routines. It's going to be scary cool.
For some reason, this gym also reminds me of the part of Last of Us. With the big, oh god, what's the guy, what is it? It's like the giant, not flood form, but looks sort of like a flood form.
Next is my other GFF, Claudine. She's a werewolf, but don't let that scare you off. She's really into fashion, and deep down, she's just a puppy at heart. Hey, it's great to meet a new member of the team. If you ever want some fashion advice, be sure to hit me up. I'm always up with the latest and greatest. If only we could update the fear-leading outfits. It would be a dream come true. Anyways, have yourself a clawsome first practice, and be sure not to take anything Cleo says to heart. She can be a little harsh at times.
Okay. For some reason, there's another game that I know that there's a person literally called Cleo. And also a book as well.
Last, but certainly not least, we have Cleo, the fear-leading team's captain. So, I guess you could say she's the mummy of this family. Cleo's a really competitive spirit and a true perfectionist. She might be hard on us a lot of the time, but all that tough love has made us far better fear leaders than we ever thought possible.
Oh, so you're the new ghoul I've heard so much about. Draculaura only had the nicest of things to say about you. She's sure you're true fear leader material. Just remember though, fear leading takes dedication, determination, lots of attitude, and tons of practice. As far as I'm concerned, the jury's still out on you, but we'll see. To make it in the fear leaders, you're going to need to push yourself. Show everyone what you're really made of. Trust me, you'll have lots of opportunities to do so. But first, I want to tell you a little
Oh,
story.
God damn it.
Once upon a time, there was a talented fear-leading team at a school very much like Monster High. They had a shot at the Monster Nationals, but their captain felt pity for the team members during practice and didn't push them nearly as hard as she could. Do you know what happened when they finally competed at the Nationals? They came runners-up! So, new Ghoul, after hearing my story, do you know what this team needs? Yes! The team should have worked harder instead of whining and complaining about how tired they were. Remember that when you think I'm being too hard on you, because I'll never let that happen ever again. But enough reminiscing. I have a little task for you to get things rolling. A way you can gain the team's respect and prove your commitment. This year's Monster Fear Leading Nationals are just around the corner. And as you'd expect, having a killer routine is half the battle. Age-old myths here at Monster High tell of a legendary fear-leading captain named Shiva Nataraja, who led her team to Monster Nationals victory 5 years running. Her secret? Ancient cosmic fear-leading steps that when combined into a routine are said to be unbeatable. Shiva disappeared decades ago under mysterious circumstances, and with her, the mystical fear-leading moves. However, rumors persist that the steps are hidden here at Your first official fear-leading task is to find the opening trio of fear steps. Tappa Tappa, Puppet, and Bow and Arrow. The only clue we have to their location is a riddle. I know it's a little cryptic, but I'm sure you'll work it out. The riddle is, what runs, has no feet, and never gets tired? And the clue is, Tware. Do you know what the answer is?
Give me a second here. Let me just pull up a guide here because it's either yes or not yet. Oops. New Ghoul. There it is. Console, purchase clothing. Okay, okay. Oh, great. Okay, maybe this could... Oh, great. Oh, wait. Let me do it this way. Ah. There you go. Oh, God. Yes. Oh my God. How... I'm so stupid. It's water. I was literally looking at it. And I still couldn't figure it out. I'm like...
Oh my Ghoul, I think you've got it. Water. I guess this means that the steps are hidden somewhere near water. The pool. That's it. Go.
For some reason, it took me a minute to figure it out. I was like... Even with looking up... God damn it. For some reason I could get that clue, but... There's one there. Probably one in the... Nope, that's not one there. Oh, it's... Oh, there's one there. This is now where the camera becomes my aim. God damn it. This is such a... That was a bit of a pain in the backside. Good puzzle, obviously, but... Well, I shouldn't say good, but decent.
Well, well, I must admit, I'm a little impressed. You just might have what it takes to become a fear leader after all. Okay, ghouls, it's time to wrap up and call it a day. Tomorrow we'll start with the cosmic fear leading steps. I'll expect you all here nice and early for practice.
Okay, so at least the achievements aren't too... At least the achievements aren't too terrible. Okay, oh, crikey. Okay. Surprisingly, for almost a 10-year-old game, it actually runs pretty smooth on 360. Like, I have 360 games that are somewhat newer than this game and run terribly on 360. Like, Borderlands and Borderlands 2 run terribly on 360, but run great on PC. At least Borderlands 2. I don't have Borderlands 1 on PC. Borderlands 3 on Switch, which I do have, I'm looking at right now, is not that bad, actually. So... Oh, so... I don't want to... Oh, God. I'm just going to pause for a second, go here. Because this is literally what I did as my day job for like 6 months, working in the kitchen. So I hope does not turn into that. But yeah, literally, I worked in a kitchen for 6 months this year. Same as last year, actually. That's why I was able to bring stuff in from Japan. Was because of working. There is still some stuff that I'm looking at bringing in from Japan. But primarily it's Switch stuff at the moment. Switch and stuff from Japan for 360. If you guys have any good recommendations for Japanese games, let me know in the comments below or in chat if you're watching this live. They do have to have English support, like subtitles at least. But I don't mind trying them that doesn't have subtitles, because I know, I think Godfather doesn't have English subtitles. I haven't checked. But yeah, so yeah, I'm actually enjoying this way more than I thought I would. It is a little slow at the beginning, but I'm actually enjoying it, just sort of chilling out, not really paying much attention to life. But yeah, I don't mind it. Do I think I'll finish it? We'll see. What the achievements and stuff looks like. So yeah, so sorry, I was just trying to make sure there's nothing going on that I have to deal with. Yeah, no, like, if you guys want, like, I can play more of this. Like, we're not ending now. Like, I've only gone for an hour and a half. I'm hoping to go till 10:30, so another hour or so. Or as long as my controller holds up. That's Medusa's hair. For some reason, I thought it looked like a thing of broccoli. Oh. Sorry. This is what I was talking about. That's Medusa's hair with all the snakes. For some reason, it looked like a thing of broccoli. Oh. That's kind of creepy that you have a graveyard on site at a school. But oh, okay, so they blocked that off so you can't take a shortcut through there. Oops, wrong button. I'm just hoping my controller doesn't die. I'm using a rechargeable battery pack on it now, but it just keeps rotating. So it might not be fully synced or something. But oh wait, am I think I just went. Yeah, I went the wrong way. That's the first time I've done that. This stream, actually. Oh, I need to be. I think something's either glitched or well, their lunch is longer than what mine was in high school. Mine was like 45 minutes. Oh. Once I deliver these, that's foreboding. I kind of wish there was a mini-map, but... it is what it is. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get something to drink. There we go. It's just weird that. Well, the funny thing is, I like both colors. And ironically, I would wear both colors. We'll see what the notifications are once I get back. There's a darn lot of walking. Sorry if I'm looking at my phone too much. It's just that just doing a bunch of other things at the moment. I guess they're in the attic because that's the only space that was available. So depending on how long this takes, what time is it right now? 9:30. Yeah, I think I could probably go till 9 or 9, 10:15 or so. I've just been very tired recently. So yeah, that's why I'm probably thinking about ending the stream once. Wait, hold on. I think I might be able to. Okay, so I have to go up into her. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. That one actually wasn't too bad. Oh. That one was actually pretty simple compared to the one that was for basically the gymnastics one. That one was a bit of a pain. Let me try to resync my controller here. Like, literally, like, if we pull up the 5 here, like, look, that's what my controller's doing, so I have no control of the controller. So that is where we're going to leave it. I'll try to figure this one out off camera, but I am, like I said, getting a little bit tired, and I have a bunch of stuff I have to get done tonight. So a little bit of a shorter stream, same sort of length-ish, about a couple minutes shorter than yesterday stream, but this is more of a showcase, I guess. Of what I have, I might also try a different controller, see if that that helps. But again, if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below on the video. Anyways, that is going to be the stream for tonight.